following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Next meme! It is a day in the life of a Russian fat whore. She wakes up in the morning. 2 weeks have passed. Told you. It is Monday, the 11th of February. 3 days until the 14th of February, which, as everyone knows, is women's "I'm cross at you, but I didn't want to do anything." No, really, you didn't have to do it, but if you didn't, oh, fuck you.
Alarm, Xander, alarm!
The first person to wake up in the morning is Soviet, and she wakes up at 3 in the morning as Nikita bounds out of the couch, quickly makes up some government FUD, and heads off to work. Everything settles back into place. During the 2 weeks, I should point out, you guys have been fighting crime at night, together as a team, playing as a team, and not a pack of fractious individuals who just ride each other's ass like you wouldn't believe. Bevan. Not everyone has had the benefit of unremembered large amounts of... Actually, so how have you learned anything? You haven't learned anything, because you don't remember. You think you can get away with things because you've got great legs, but you can. That's the way the world works! Oh no, officer! Zip. No, we don't need to give you a ticket. We busy choking a bitch.
Wait, is that black people committed crime?
I mean, statistically, yes, it's likely. That goodbye channel. That's what Ken's backing everything up onto thumb drive.
I haven't caught up yet.
No, but that's Jamal's weak spot.
Are we doing the pizza thing again tonight? Everyone said it was okay on the
Also,
text.
before you do it, I've got some coupon codes.
Oh no, you doing it.
Oh, you know.
You're so good at it.
Okay, then. That's
What I
fine.
heard.
Got a 14 in that skill.
You keep going back to the academy, but he hasn't finished his research because, you know, it does actually take more than 3 fucking minutes to research something that has been buried, literally buried, and forgotten by history. During this time, the gamer continues to work on his secret project that none of you are allowed to know about because trust is apparently an issue. Nice beard. That's a swag beard, except for the little thing there. If you were a bit more dwarven, that would be pretty cool.
I thought I had more length, but when I took away all the neck beard...
Yeah, I shaved too far back, so I can't do that. I can do the fork Gimli braid thing, but, you know, need to find a job now. And during this time, your success rate has been... Who wants to give me a D20 roll?
Ron Sandy, you got this.
Come on, yeah.
7.
Lucky 7.
Your success rate has been under 50%, which mainly is down to the crap showing up super ambitiously to try and stop you, and you guys being like, we don't want a bazooka cop to blow up a neighborhood. And we gone. And then Soviet's like, oh, eagle me away. Rub.
I can fly myself now.
But it's bad. You should feel bad. Oh, that's right, you can. I'll say she just rubs herself off then. And actually, the only person here who needs help with transport is you. Because you refuse to spec up Rubber Band Man. And now you've seen Alvin Clay.
It is
wrong with you?
incredibly useful power
What's wrong
set.
with having it? It's when you need other games involved.
Climb into my arms,
I
Xander.
just don't have enough room for games. Embrace me. Chief, break everything.
Carry you like a princess.
Hold on, I'll just change form.
Oh, but I've already read this fanfic.
You probably wrote it.
Yeah, I'm his proofreader. So.
Just don't tell Ultra Girl.
Chief,
She will kill you.
Check out my Watchpad and OnlyFans. So yes, you were awoken at that time. I'm assuming you just roll over and fat yourself off to sleep again?
Well, was I on the couch beside her? Or
No, you're in the bed.
So she caused like a
So
sonic
she can
boom or
watch
something.
TV in the couch late at night and leave it on as she sleeps. So it goes to that America flag channel and then static. You know the one. Jets.
If the
She'd stand up
TV's
for that too, wouldn't
if
she?
the TV's still on, I'll go switch it off and then go back to sleep.
Okay. When the file is clearly labelled, but I just read over it twice, just read down the list twice, where the fuck is the news file? Where the fuck is the news file? Where the fuck is... Oh, it's the one called news. One of those things where you're more locked up on reading, on looking for a thing and trying to remember a thing than actually remembering the thing. Right. So who's actually waking up first? Okay, 0500 hours, you wake the fuck up. In the middle of nowhere, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So you have decided to live far away from any of the things that can happen because you hate me.
Not super far.
You are woken by the sound of surveyors pegging out the place you have chosen to sleep as a construction zone. And one of them's like, oh hey, it's one of those vagrant Indians.
Yeah, Tahe. Stand up.
Oh, hey. You're gonna have to move on from here. This is private land now.
Someone has purchased it.
Yes, indeed.
Who?
Lunatic and Co.
Sorry, L. Natick and Co.
Does this have that thing where you can't tell?
Yes,
What it, okay.
because it's a comic book world and people pass by fucking
Enigma.
Evil and Co.'s discount Diamond Cat Carnival.
A pet store.
And I need to go on a vacation, so I've laid the Diamond Cat in the middle of this abandoned carnival as a trap. Once we've got them all in prison, I should be able to head off now. What's the little hat for? Oh, Robin, how little you have to learn. Now get back in my ass.
I'll just gather my things. Get my small handful of things and wander off. Collect fluffles, of course.
Well, hey, is that a delicious rabbit?
I wouldn't try.
You're right, he's really small.
Puts gun away. Brings out a fork.
I'll just back away slowly. And run!
Yeah, that's probably one of his totem rabbits.
One of the many totem rabbits. Stacking.
Okay, you run away. You run into the desert. The morning air is chill and your breath fogs.
It's getting
The
colder.
sun peeks over the horizon, very slowly.
Ah.
Overhead, jets fly by, leaving contrails in the chill air. Ordinary jets, F-15s.
Have there been a lot of these flyovers lately?
Well, I mean, you are near the military base.
More than normal then, I guess. Maybe. I guess I don't really know.
I mean, you haven't rolled, so how would you know?
That's all right. I'll make my way to the chiefs to drop off my stuff until I pick out a new spot.
It's early in the morning. He's done up in his formal, highly racist headdress. He's beating on a bongo. Oh, the wind and the season of rain, don't fear a sleeper. However the song goes, fear my sleepers. They're cozy, they keep the warm on my toes at night, my feared slippers. I can't even remember the beat anymore.
Needs more cowbell.
Yatahe abine nata.
Oh, who's a pretentious fuck this morning? Hey, want some beans?
Yeah, of course. Got some for
Sorry, they're
fluffles.
not in packets.
How was the morning?
Oh, it's okay. Jets flew over, woke me up, cleaned up my Hogan. Yeah, it's been pretty chill.
I had to move out of my, my rock.
When you slept too close to the city where things can happen, you should sleep far in the desert so you're far away from anything that ever happens, making you the most boring character.
So the further out you go, the less safe it is.
Oh, you invite danger into your life. Keep senses sharp, like eagle eyes, and senses of the badger, and cunning of the stoat. Not like the American. Here, where's my cheeseburgers and wrestling?
Has your pizza showed up yet?
I've lost hope that that 2-month-old pizza's ever going to show up. Oh well, I live off the land, as my fathers taught me. My father had 2 fathers because they were gay. Like in My 2 Dads. Love that show. Stupid white people. I will be glad to accept your possessions into my care while you look for a new place. If you considered going north of the city, we've got some pretty sweet crevasses out there. You know, maybe dig a little cave into the side. You can live like Shoshone.
I might try that.
Sweet.
I will go and have a look later, maybe.
That's many hours walk away.
Yes. For now, I was thinking...
Hey, little fella. I have some letters for you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
They say, does it chewed upon his slippers? Oh, my slippers.
Moccasins.
Is it alright with you if I do some sand painting around here?
Or just some random sand painting with no purpose? Then yeah, I got a problem with that.
No, I have something to inquire about the spirits, but...
Oh, then it is time I teach you Coyote Way. Yeah, you've not seen this sand painting before. Let me get my airbrush. Shimmering airbrush. Okay, here we go. I'm just kidding. We use sand here. What's wrong with you? Little scoopy things. It will show you the cyber way to help you on your way. Meanwhile, everyone who's normal and lives in the town where things can happen. Are violent knocking on your door.
Lift head off.
Well, by violent knocking, I mean like...
I'm up. Hello?
Beaven! There's a leak in my apartment.
Okay.
Fix it, 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 fix it,
up
fix it, fix
right
it,
there.
fix
I
it,
will
fix
be.
it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it,
Please,
fix it,
please,
fix it,
please
fix
stop.
it,
You only have so much air and so much time left. Before.
fix it, 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 fix it.
Okay.
Okay, it's fixed. I'm going back to bed.
You figure at his rate of movement, you've got maybe 10 minutes.
He probably has 10 minutes less. Yeah. Scott, fix whatever is required of the thing.
Okay, you do an investigate roll to find the source of the leak.
Oh, 18 on die.
The first thing you notice is that there doesn't seem to be any random patches of water in the room.
Where is the leak?
In the kitchen.
Okay, that makes sense.
There is some water in the sink,
Um,
but you don't see any drips anywhere.
check. So she'll open up the cabinet and check in under the sink.
Seems fairly dry.
Where is the...
Over there.
He points to the counter. There's a leak.
Oh my god.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Johnson.
I don't know how you can tell.
Plastic baggie. Now it's sealed away.
Get that little bastard out of my house. I don't know how it got here.
Just call me if you have any more problems again.
Okay.
Out the door.
Beaven!
Oh dear.
Mr. Tiddles! He's found a leak in my apartment.
And a vegetable or...
Get it out.
Please show me the way. Oh.
10 minutes left there. There's the offending leak in the kitchen.
People are starving and they still don't
Mr.
want to eat
Mr.
leeks.
Tiddles is bawling beside it. Looking at it go. It can barely eat its food.
Plastic bag. Ush.
Mr. Tiddles looks like it would rub up against your leg in appreciation, but that would involve moving. And his paws can't reach the ground, so...
Poor little spherical cat.
You think it's purring, but actually you realise with the sudden rise of stench...
Oh my. Well, if there's anything else I can do for you...
Excuse me, Miss Maintenance Guile.
Yes, sir.
There's a leak in my apartment.
A vegetable or a...
No! Water's dripping out from under the sink, you stupid bitch!
Yes. Okay.
Think you're a vegetable. Wouldn't I just eat it? What's wrong with you?
Yes, take the little toolkit where he directs and check for a leak under his sink.
Yeah, actually there's some cracked piping under there. Which is amazing, because this is the old style. That shit's metal. How are you fixing it?
Only way to fix it is to replace the pipe. So probably going to have to
A magic user.
Yeah.
Just a bit of duct tape in a plastic bag, it'll be fine.
Actual repair spell to try and help with the
Don't magic!
Well, magic's just a fairy tale. It doesn't exist.
The crown metal piping.
Yes.
I don't know. magic the skill. So 10 ranks be 27.
Well, if you're not under any pressure, you can
Yeah.
just make a routine. Okay, cool. So you do magic. Good, thank you. So you're leaving the apartment, and an elderly resident approaches you. And he's like,
Excuse me, miss,
Yes?
miss, why are they all Jewish?
Just,
Excuse me, miss, yes.
Yeah?
I got a problem in my apartment only you can solve.
Okay, this fourth in a row.
so it's over. He brings you into the apartment. The apartment's a mess. Like, it looks like someone tossed it for information. It's over there. I'd take care of it myself, but my poor old joints are creaky and rusty. Oh, people don't grow old. There's no upside to it.
Check for a leak.
There is some liquid spilling out of it, yes.
Okay, well, investigation. What have I... why am I rolling so high now? All of these are going to go away. 23.
With your keen deductive investigative skills, you have determined that the balaclava-wearing man is the source of the blood leaking. It appears to have been caused by some kind of heavy impact with the occipital lobe of the head, causing a skull fracture and bone fragments to be driven into the soft brain tissue beneath. Judging from your splatter pattern analysis on the wall, it was most likely when his head collided with that little cornice thing that comes out right by windows, which is like got a nice little edge on it. It seems a huge fight has ensued prior to that, however, but I mean that's the limits of your ability to investigate.
Kneel down, check and see whether he has a pulse.
No.
Oh dear. Looks like we have to call the police again.
There's no need for that. Just tidy him up. He clearly broke in.
This is really more their jurisdiction.
Oh, God, I can't have the police around here. You call them, I gotta get away. I was a black man, they're gonna charge me.
You changed it from a Jewish guy to a black guy, now there's a violent crime.
It was always going to be black.
Exactly.
He was always black, I just like the default old man voice I have is Jewish sounding.
Yeah, no, she's going to have to go down. Descend to the ground floor and use the phone in the lobby to just like call the police.
Cold Rock's Police Department, how can we help you?
Hello, I'm calling to report yet another death at the hotel.
Which hotel would that be?
I can remember that. I can remember
It's your
original
character,
name.
dude.
Yeah. The Dakota was its real world name. I can't remember. Yeah. The Dakota.
Again? Oh no!
Yes, after the incident with the guy in the vents, I was hoping this would
Well, unfortunately we have a unit right in the area. They'll be over soon.
Thank you.
Next.
It'll be about 6 o'clock when I get up.
Okay.
For work. So I get up and go to the bathroom.
It's occupied.
I'll knock.
Yes? Who is it?
Xander.
Oh. Give me a minute.
Yeah, no. You want breakfast?
No, I'm fine.
Go down. Make some fud.
Okay, how are you doing that?
Just throw it in the toaster.
We have to see whether it's toast or granules. What have I got?
Fud.
So it's granule fud or
It's
just...
a grey box, fud, nutritional information, what there is of it is on the side.
So I'll just pour it in a bowl and add
It clatters into the bowl disappointingly.
milk.
You mean add
Sorry.
goblet fud whitening liquid?
That's the one.
It's cum.
Oh.
It has the consistency of cum.
Oh.
Splurch. Remember, only government FUD breakfast granules have that patented government FUD splop, glargle, and splatch.
Eat breakfast.
Okay. What is your fortitude?
It's 7.
Yeah, you can keep it down. River comes downstairs looking like something from the 50s, complete with ribbon in hair. Okay, I'm off to school. Bye. 6 in the morning, because that's a thing apparently.
You're not. We talked about this last week.
No, you talked about this. Runs outdoor.
Enjoy your projects.
The school project yet?
Right, I'll go use the bathroom and then I'll head off to catch the bus.
Entertaining and fun.
28 on perception.
There's some crime on the streets early in the morning. You drive past one of the stores is being broken into. So you think. Other than that, it's a fairly calm morning. People getting out. Lines are forming outside the FUD distribution centres.
I'll just need to work and do some work.
He does some work. Next!
I'll probably be getting ready for work. Next, getting up and getting ready for work.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check to see if there's any mail.
There is not.
Okay.
Well, sorry, there's some junk mail. But unless you subscribe to a newspaper, there's
No,
not.
my Cold Rocks Post sub would have run out by now. Because I was only getting that for like 3 weeks after I was fired.
Slut.
Could always have paid for more.
That would be
Not giving them
American
money.
and capitalism.
No, it's because of them.
Uh-huh.
I almost feel like subscribing to the Warrior just to spite them.
Why don't you?
Well, that's good because the Warriors article is Russian horse sluts a fuck cunt.
Wow.
I almost want to read it just to see exactly what it's talking about. But
The entire article is just one sentence. We don't like Soviet much. You? Gamer's pretty cool though.
so yeah.
Cool!
Have food and then get shower, get changed, go to work at the nerd store. Unless I've got I don't know what I've got on today because it's been 2 weeks, but nerd store if it's nerd store.
Nerd store!
Like
You just
student
nerd
if
store!
it's-
Comedians! Yay!
Yeah.
Nerds! Dweebs! Sweaty spods buying things from your butt.
How?
To the police arrive. Big fat guy. He's got like a pack of donuts cradled in his arm. He's eating it. Well, here we are again. Look, it seems a good part of our life involves coming either here or to those alleyways. And I keep telling you, Spittle, Crumbs, Spittle, there's something about those alleyways. Hey, check it out. The real reason we come here. Yes, the complainant. Oh yeah, I'm real professional. Ma'am?
Cyrus? Yeah, it looks like we've had yet another intruder and he's fallen and struck his head against a windowsill.
Okay, let's investigate.
Well, please, after me, I'll show you up to the room.
Lead the ways. You arrive at the apartment. Inside, it is very clean. There's a dead body, but all of his stuff is gone. I mean, the occupant's stuff,
Yeah.
not the dead body's stuff. Well, yep, there's the dead guy. Crumbs all over body. I'm sure the forensics department would appreciate you leaving crumbs and powdered sugar. I'm dusting for prints. Yeah, it's clean. Well, this looks like a clear-cut case of accidental malfeasance death. We'll call the coroner. Hey, don't no one come in here, none.
That's no longer not a problem. The room appears to have been empty for a while. But I'll inquire as to if we have a key, and then we can just lock it until...
Well, you know, if you want the key, either Skinwalker just gives it to you, or you ask the spirits, and they ask the mountain. If the mountain's in a good mood, they put the key in the river. And the river polishes it till it's all shiny and just gleaming, and you take the key out of the river and you make it into whatever you want. Arrowheads, trinkets, keys.
Have you tried this fascinating process yourself?
No, I just hear about it. Say, what you doing after I get off work?
Going back to my studies.
Oh, smart chick, huh? What you studying?
At the moment, ancient history.
Hey, I was there for some of that. Nah.
I do appreciate you coming out, officers, because I don't really know what to do with it. And this keeps happening here.
Yes, it seems certain sites around the city attract violent crime.
Yeah, it's probably all the darkies.
Yes, sir, I'm sure it is.
Well, it's glad that you officers so vigilantly came out and helped save the day. The residents feel safer about having them and their mini cats.
It's the police. They've come to arrest me.
Ah! The popo! Yes. These poor, darling old folk and all of their precious cats and pets are grateful for your...
limitations ran out on that gold!
Let me escort you back down to your car.
Trying to get rid of me, huh?
Well, I figure it's only a matter of time until one of the residents who can't hear comes out into the corridor with a shotgun or something.
Threatening an officer. Looks like we're gonna have to take you downtown. To a delightful Italian restaurant.
Actually, sir, that would be to the west of here.
Does anyone want to do anything with the content? Or are we going to the gamers? We're going to the gamer store. Okay.
I don't know what you're painting with sand.
Excitement for everyone. You are at work. You are in your cubicle.
Yep. So. Just IT, so it's 34. Just
There's no realistic way I can stop you from doing things, is there? There.